Hey, what's going on, everybody? I hope you've been living life on the edge. We are here to pick up the GT4 dynamic driven performance up here in Salt Lake City. Has just finished installing the headers, and I could not be more excited. This is the first time that I am hearing them, so let's give her a listen. Oh! Okay. Oh! Oh! Okay, one more. Oh my gosh. Are the baffles open? That was closed? Okay, now give it a go. Oh, okay, yeah, that'll do it, Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. Okay, so you guys heard what it sounds like with the exhaust, but I've gone an extra step now, and may or may not have added a Pops and Burbles tune to the car. Caden here has not heard it yet, besides video. I sent him a little bit of a video, but it's literally not even, the video does not fully, it's so loud that I honestly have driven with my baffles closed almost the entire time since I put this tune on, because I legitimately feel bad. It's stupid loud. Now, for those of you that have a BMW like Caden, and you've done the Burble tune,
we're used to them.
You know how obnoxious it can be.
Yep.
I told Caden that this tune that I have is more obnoxious than the one he's had. And his was not, it was like borderline obnoxious.
Oh, it's bad.
Yeah, borderline obnoxious. Yeah, mine's like, I would say at least 3 times worse. So you ready to?
I don't think I am.
I'll leave this
to you. I'm a little nervous.
I want to get your reaction.
Okay.
Okay. You got to stand behind it though.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll just rev it. Uh-oh.
It was at this moment that Nathan knew. He f***ed up.
Oh! Oh! That's literally all I want to do, because it's so loud. It's so loud.
I can't stand closer than 10 feet. What have you done? Okay.
So, do you believe me now when I said it's bad?
Yep.
Okay, so don't worry. I've already got 2 other tunes for it.
That's ear piercing.
Yeah, it is so loud. So, for those of you who know Jeeves, he had this crazy one-off exhaust, and it was ear-piercing loud. And he had some pops and bangs. I would say the pops and bangs on this compete with it.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's pretty close.
Yeah, it's stupid loud. All right, so Caden wanted to compare, so he just flashed his to the max setting for Pops and Burbles tune. Oh, dude, this is gonna be, it doesn't help we're right beside this wall. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's pretty even, I'd say.
Pretty gnarly.
That's pretty even. And yours is as bad as mine. As soon as you let off, it's just bop, 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 bop.
It's pretty instant.
Okay, we need to leave.
Okay.
So Caden's first time in the car.
This is my very first time.
We have baffles closed for the time being because we're trying to get away from people. I honestly feel bad with this tune on. Like, it's so loud. I'm actually like conscious of how loud I am, which is not something I ever thought I would say. But yeah. So what were you just saying? Like okay, so hold on. The cameras might pick it up.
It's oh shit. Baffles closed is still obnoxious.
Yeah, it's really bad. Like, it's fun, but as long as no one else is on the road, I would have fun with this.
It's a lot.
But because there's people on the road and, you know, I don't want to violate their eardrums.
Violate is a very good word.
So I'll open the baffles and you'll really be able to hear it once we get a little further up. But
Like you could just ruin this biker's life. His life is in your hands right now. How do you feel about that?
Oh, dude, I honestly feel like I'm just committing crime. Like
crime, singular.
Yeah.
I think there's a couple here. Okay, there's a couple of crimes being committed.
All right, so we're a little bit further up the ways. I'm gonna let Caden feel what it's like. We're not gonna push it too hard, but.
Yeah, that's nasty. Jeez. Oh.
Yeah, and that was speed limit.
Yeah, it was.
But it just like, you don't feel like you're going super fast.
Not at all.
It's so planted and so well balanced, and it just turns in with the slightest ease. Not to mention the automatic rev matching you get with it, which is just glorious. And we just let her sing a little. Oh, that's so bad.
It's ridiculous.
That's so bad.
In such a good way, though.
Okay. I know there's people up in this parking lot.
Much.
It's too much. It's honestly too much. I love it and I hate it at the exact same time.
Oh. Everybody's heads were great. Oh, it feels so good in the corners.
Okay, we have to let her sing. Oh my god!
Yeah, that's insane.
It's, yeah. I can't, I don't think I've ever been more happy to make something quiet in my life. Not once in all the cars that I've ever owned have I been like, I need to make this quieter. This is the first car that has done that.
Jeez.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this video has been long enough, so I'm gonna make sure that this outro stays short and sweet. At least I'm gonna try to. Bear with me, don't leave yet. For those of you that have sticked around to the very end of the video, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. I love sharing my passion for cars and motorcycles and anything, you know, adrenaline junkie wise with all of you. I do this for all of you, so thank you all so much. I also want to give another shout out to Dynamic Driven Performance for the headers. Steve, if you're watching this, dude, you have killed it with this exhaust. Your welds, the quality of work, the tone, the sound of this, dude, it's just phenomenal. And when I dropped it off at Adrenaline Dyno, who are the ones that provided me with the tune to kind of help with the mid-range torque, which is where this car was lacking a little bit, but the headers help. as well as the tune for the pops and bangs, they also commented the exact same thing. They're like, dude, the tone, the sound on this is so rich and so full and just kind of one of a kind for its own. Like you can hear it's a GT4, but it's just like its own kind of GT4, which I'm happy about. I love making my car my car. I think that's why so many people love modding their cars as well. And so to have a GT4 that sounds like my GT4, if that makes sense, I'm just super stoked and happy about it. And once again, Adrenaline Dyno, you guys freaking nailed it with this tune. Honestly, I won't lie, personally, it's a little bit too much to me, but they've already been so kind enough to provide me with a handheld tuner and 2 other maps to kind of tone it down just a little bit. So we're gonna be trying that map out tomorrow, and that's probably what I'm gonna be rocking. I do want some pops and bangs, but today I felt like an absolute menace and an absolute criminal on the road just because of how freaking loud the pops and bangs were. I got a lot of really happy, excited people like, rev it, rev it, rev it. And I also got a lot of really angry people who showed me angry faces and angry fingers as well. So once again, thank you so much to those 2. I will make sure to link their businesses down below. They do phenomenal and great work. So if you're local here in Utah, you need an exhaust, you need an intake, or you need a tune for whatever it may be. Adrenaline Dyno also does bikes, by the way. They helped out my wife with her exhaust. You're more than welcome to hit them up. So their links for their businesses will be down below. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting everything that I do. Let me know down below what you think of the GT4 so far. I'm loving it, I'm enjoying it. Want to hear your thoughts on the exhaust and the tune, and would also love to hear your thoughts on future videos and what you'd like to see. Thank you all so much once again. Hope to see you in the next video, and don't forget to live life on the edge. Till next time, see y'all later.